Missing democracy. Last seen was she ever rewarded to have democracy? Contact me. Missing from our city since last elections. She is old and grumpy because of too many upsetting and or fake news. She hates neoliberalism. Oh, particularly fascism. And showers once she scratched an eye out of a white super racist. Stay away. She loves chicken wings, public health care, free education, adorable housing, and naps. She responds to the end of capitalism is coming. Now, Toronto, Canada, I don't understand what you're trying to do. But in the light of all things, all I can say is the city is definitely changing, as we can see. Now, over here on this wall, as you can see, this looks like some kind of a little train place. It's kind of in the city, and people sit down. And I think over yonder here was in the summertime, flea market where all the organic people come. Here they had a band all the time. I did have some footage of this, but this is the stuff that really catches me. Why do these artists continue to make funny, look at this hot dog up here with green slime, this blue guy, this purple grape. I mean, look at Mickey Mouse. Doesn't look very happy to me. Is there a green monster taking over Toronto, or is it climate change? Now, as you can see right here, the city is so frightened that they even had to put up a camera which is hooked. Now, this is a cityscape for the public, but they're putting cameras up. So this is telling you what Toronto has come to. This looks like a railroad track through here. Mickey Mouse looks like he wants a carrot. This guy here is a tree with a hat who thinks he's gone hip-hop. This purple cat up here, it doesn't look like Felix the cat. It says rock, loke, get so stoner birdo. Don't ask me. Like, this is what the kids are doing. I don't know. Do you know? I do. Look at this guy. This frog looks like he's had too much to drink, or he's literally on crack, and he's trying to play music on the street to live in a place called, do you know what this place is called? It's the worst place in Toronto to live. Absolutely terrible. The houses are $1.8 million. It's called The Junction. And this is a parking lot. And now what they're going to do is, over here there's 18th century buildings. This building here is 1802, 1833, 1840, 1850. These buildings are older than my great-grandfather, who was born in 1832. The great Henry Rowe Schoolcraft. And you know what? These garbage cans, I don't know about them, but they're used as planters and cigarette butts, and this is what's happening. Even the grouch ain't gonna come and get in them garbage cans. The street right now is just terribly bathed in the worst full-stop ice patches ever in the history of the planet of the earth. People are trying to live here in a very modern age, but how can things be modern when they're putting up literally condos right now that will literally cost you probably $2 million to live? As far as I'm concerned, this street is called a back street, okay? To me, this is downtown Toronto, but to me this is a back street. And now there's another urban development going up, coming soon. And this old building from 18-something with Keller Williams Realty. Now, here's where we really are, okay? Opening May the 23rd, Junction's farmer market, local, sustainable community food from 9 to 1 o'clock. Out of this old building too, I guess. They've kicked out all the tenants. And they're not building anything. They're just going to turn this into some kind of a loft or some kind of a high-end, modernized living. And millions of people have posted everything throughout the year. Look, the thing is rusted. You can see people are trying to make a living, but there's no love here. All the love on the streets of Toronto is empty, gone. There's no love. If you don't have money here, you're gonna die. The homeless shelters are full. The streets are dirty like hell. Look at the snow, man. Like, it's just, this is climate change. Oil and gas and the snow. You can tell by when the snowplow went by here. Look at the color of the snow. What is this telling you? This is the color of Toronto, downtown Toronto. Who wants to live in downtown Toronto? Who wants to do this? This is supposed to be the back of a church way back here. And to me, it looks like something that should be torn down a long time ago. I'm just so disgusted, like, seriously, with downtown Toronto, with prices from 1.8, 2.8, 3.8, 4.8, 5.8, 6.8, and the places look like dumpster diving joints where people have to live side by side. All the women have poodle doodles. All the women in their 30s are just absolutely torn. They do not want families. Teachers are walking around broke, going to AMW to get a breakfast. What has this world come to? You know, and then they want you to buy their stuff, so they sell sexy cups like this. Look at the sexy cup. Look how sexy the cup is. So they're trying to what? Put art in your face and say, it's okay, you have to pay $4.2 million for a proper place to live, kids. But you know what? We got the sexiest cups in the world. For a cup of coffee, you can get a sexy cup because it's got art on it. And all the new age millennials are all like buying iPhones, 1600, 1800. They're sitting in Starbucks. They're all just zoned absolutely out on this high technology that they're not learning absolutely nothing from. They have no more communication skills left. And it's just a crying shame. So let's get a full stop on what's really happening in the world today. It's called human communication.